I'm going to do now is occupied bed making. So same procedure again with the, what do you call this one, with the, we are transferring a patient from wheelchair to bed, and then from bed to wheelchair, okay? So you need to identify, verify, and explain to the patient itself, okay? And then the next thing is you need to perform the hand hygiene technique, okay? And after performing the hand hygiene technique, you need to provide privacy to the patient, okay? So sabihin na natin, ginawa na natin yung para medyo hindi na matagal, no? So I have done the identify, verify, and explain, hand hygiene, and then I have provide privacy to the patient, okay? So after providing privacy to the patient, I have to remove the top beddings, okay? The top beddings. Because there are two, di ba, may bed sheet pa siya dito. Di ba? So ito, i-remove ko to. And other things attached to the bedside of the patient. What are those things? Di ba? Yung fall bell light niya, kung nandiyan pa yung mga ibang paraphernalia niya, di ba? Kasi magpe-perform na tayo ng ng bed making sa kanya. Okay? So I have to bring down the side rails on this side. Mister, how are you doing now? Yeah, by the way, I'm going to perform your bed making procedure. Okay, so that you feel more better and comfortable. Okay. Okay. Sir, I'm going to reposition you on your side, okay? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Just make sure you are providing dignity to the patient by providing privacy. Kahit na dalawa lang kayo. Since, di ba, since si patient naman, wala naman siyang soiled, wala siyang any signs of defecation or stool, di ba? Pwede na lang to conserve time and effort, we can simultaneously do it together. Di ba? As I have told you, if you will be alone in your area, di ba, ikaw na ang bahalang dumiskarte nun. But just make sure that you're providing the safety of the patient as well as the privacy of the patient is very much important. Okay? So, malinis naman, wala naman akong nakita so isasabay ko na siya sa O, eto pala, nakano siya. Oo, garter. And then assuming that I have already wear the gloves, okay? So I need to perform I need to sanitize the bed of the patient itself, okay? If you watch YouTube, in other YouTube, they are not doing it sanitize anymore, okay? But much better if there is really a sanitizer that you can sanitize the bed. It's much vital that you need to sanitize. Okay?
Only towel.
Yeah, that spray, the spray one or towel. It depends. Yeah, whatever is available, you need to utilize that in that medical institution. Okay. So assuming I'm wearing the gloves and then I have sanitized this area. Okay. So of course, since this is already contaminated, okay, I have acquired germs. So I need to dispose or discard my gloves. Okay. So I need to wear new gloves. Okay, because I need to put now the new linens. Pwede din yan. Pagkasi pa sa mga ibang hospital let us remember, whatever is available in the hospital, you need to utilize it by your own. So we cannot find kung ano ang wala. Diba? At saka hindi mapapabilis kayo. Kasi si patient nangangalay din yan. So hindi nila kailangan hahanapin yung ba yung wala doon.
Siya paturo din kami ng metered corner, sir.
Yung meter, yung corner, yung pag, ano,
Kaya hindi mo ginagawa.
yeah, oh.
Kasi minsan hindi kasi garterized yung iba.
Yes, oo. Siyempre, always try to sila dapat may talaga siya, tsaka nakaayos siya.
Sa abakado. Pagkaway mga Bisaya na maingay.
Are you still okay, sir?
The patient will
Siya.
enter the podium. No, it's okay. I'm just So same din siya. What did you do on the other side? It should be same also. This other side. Mahirap ano yung tinitik mo. Kahit ako hindi ko maano yung paano i-singit na hindi ko maano. Yung tinitik mo, hindi ko maano. Nagkaragteris.
Puro dapat.
Hanggang hospital, ganun pa rin.
Baka hindi sila garterized.
Self-service.
Ang tawag ng metered corner.
Meter ko.
So, ano, isasali ba talaga yung pads dun sa loob ng page?
Ha?
Yung
O,
pads?
pwede nyo na isabay siya pag if ever na wala naman soil. O, para ma-save time yung effort nyo. Pero syempre, kung may soil siya, kailangan nyo siya muna yung yan.
Sir, yung pillowcase. Pwede
Pillowcase sa last pa yun, ma'am. Oo. Ang pillowcase, it should be the last one that you're going to execute or do.
Naghanap ako ng saksakan ng dyan pala.
Okay, siya. Are you fine now? Okay. Yes.
Matulog ka, Kisha. Sleep, sleep.
So now we need to put the sorry, sir. Dawing, don't forget the silence always, ha? Kasi pag mag-isa lang kayo,
Hulog ang pasyente.
patay tayo. Yes.
Para pagbalik
Yun ang legal terms, wala apply na sa akin yan. Okay. So we have changed, put that blanket. Okay. So since hindi pa napapalit sa kanya, yun ano niya, yun yung top sheet niya sa baba, yun ang papalitan natin next. Okay. Ito na lang pala po. Top sheet. still, you should always remember to provide privacy to the patient. Okay?
Sumi ka lang sa nabago.
Ito na ang kunyari sabi natin.
Sumi ka lang nabago.
Ito. Ito na lang, sir.
Pili ka ng kape.
So, ito may bago. So after this, the last thing that we're going to do or to change is the pillowcase of the patient. Sure, going to change your pillowcase. Assume na naman tayo nito.
Kami ka pinalitan mo sa kanya.
So alam naman natin yung banana peel, di ba? Pag nag-remove tayo. Okay.
Pwede hugutin yung
Kung naka-gloves ka naman, di ba, hugutin mo na lang. Okay. So, ganon. Tapos, sabihin yung bago ito. Okay. And then after this, just make sure yung sa the table side of the patient itself is within his reach. Yeah, near in at his bedside or in his bedside. Why? The purpose is to provide at least mobility to the patient itself. Okay? And as well as the ring bell light, because if ever there is an emergency that the patient, he or she needs, it is within her reach. Okay? And then just to make sure that the thermoregulation of the room temperature it's fine with the patient. So we need also to inform the patient how's his feeling or how's his condition about the temperature. And then other thing, just to make sure before leaving the room of the patient, everything is clear. Okay? And then, as I have told you also, don't forget to document or chart. Okay? It is very important. At least the next who will be working or changing your shift, he or she will be aware that you have already performed that corresponding procedures to him or her. And don't forget also to do, the last and foremost, is your hand hygiene technique. So that's how it goes for the occupied bed making. Okay?